I'm telling you, this is a time where people are gonna have to really look at themselves, bro. And people are gonna. I'm telling you, it's sad to say, suicide rates are gonna go up. It's gonna be a lot of mental shit going on. I'm telling you, bro, because people are not gonna be able to handle. They can't handle themselves and understanding what positions they play in this. How are they gonna handle the truth about the position that they're playing in this? Hey, bro, I can't make this up. All praise be to the Most High. I can't make this up. How are they going to then, you know what I mean? So it's like, I feel bad for them, man. I thank the Most High for allowing me to at least prepare me, you know what I mean, for this. Not at least, but I'm just saying as far as where I'm at. And it's me, not the Most High, but I'm just saying, like, it's wild to really just look at the times we're in, bro, and just be like, people are not getting it. Like, I think that so-called, I'm not saying, because we are called targeted, but, you know, we know on the spiritual level with the Most High, we are a distraction, bro. See, the enemy moves in certain ways that he has multiple agendas, whether or not people know they exist or not. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I keep telling people, whether or not you know the true intent of an agenda doesn't mean you shouldn't study it. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't also take heed to certain things that are being said about an agenda. I receive all knowledge, and then I allow the Most High to then work and see and allow me to then believe if it's or not, you know what I mean? You know, test if it is actually factual or not. You know, I don't lean out to my own understanding, you know, and all our ways acknowledge Him. So that's where I'm at with that. So I'm telling you, people are leaning to their own understanding in these days, and they're not looking at other people who are going through certain things whose lives depend on this information. My life depends on this information. My life depends on the truth. Facts. So when you have other people who are not concerned with the truth, their position is to hide the truth, they're an enemy to me. But they don't realize that they're more of an enemy to themselves, because regardless of not they tell me the truth, I will seek it. All praise be to the Most High that we find it. You understand? But them neglecting the truth does nothing to me. Just because you neglect truth, how does that hurt me? It doesn't whatsoever. So I really hope that people take time to really look at themselves and really just ask themselves, like, where am I really going? Because, you know, the Most High is leading us into knowledge, and brothers and sisters coming together to understand more about where we are and what position we're supposed to play in this. You know, so I just, you know, it's scary, bro. And it's kind of crazy because, you know, even though what we go through, we still have compassion for others who deserve what they will get. But, you know, understand as far as what they deserve immediately. And so, you know, it's kind of crazy because you feel for these people. I look at these people and I'm just like, bro, like, you guys are so angry at me, but it's like, in your anger, you forget yourself. You deny yourself in anger for someone else. You do. So that's why I try not to get angry at these people, but I just try to. It's more so not me getting angry, but more so me just showing that, you know, I'm not sweet. This is not this is not a cake and, you know, a walk in the park. This is not easy, you understand? The Most High made me this way for a reason. I'm going to cherish that. I'm going to cherish my strength in the Most High. And I'm not going to allow people to defer me from that. So I encourage you to do the same in the way that the Most High leads you. But it's time for people to smarten up, man. It really is. And I'm not saying I'm the smartest. I know nothing. I'm always learning, always striving. But in what I do know, I realize that those around me aren't even aware of that. And whether or not they are, and I tell these people as I close, if you know information and if you know the truth and you choose to ignore it, you are more ignorant than someone who doesn't. You understand? It's because you know it and you do not. So that doesn't make you a better person because you hide the truth. It makes you a worse person. It makes you the most ignorant person there is. It's not a slight, it is what it is. So help people around you, man, because like I said, man, you know, I'm starting to learn that, you know, you can do more with honey than you can with vinegar, but I'm using both. I'm going to tell you, because I'm telling you, situations, context, they apply. And I'm not letting off anybody's neck, and I don't encourage you to do either. Why would I let off the enemy's neck? That makes no sense. I'm not going to let up on anybody. But like I said, man, when I speak out loud, you know, sometimes I just record them now and hope that, you know, that somebody, feels this, man, because like I said, at the end of the day, we're not alone. We're just divided. And so, keep it real, my guy.